Hey geeks, this is Jeff Opolka from New Smyrna Beach, Florida. When I'm not getting the kids amped up with my Mickey and Donald impressions.
Hey Donald, are you excited?
Oh boy.
Or taking a weekend trip to a Disney park, or going on a Disney cruise, or just wandering Disney Springs, well, I'm sad. But I can eliminate my blues by listening to Kurt and the gang on Geekin' on Walt Disney World.
Are you ready for a fun-filled hour of food favorites, resort hopping, and hanging out with Disney World geeks? It's now time to go geekin' on Walt Disney World. Here's our dad and co-host. Hollywood was impressed with his performance in crowd scenes at the Indiana Jones stunt show. He never misses an 11 a.m. margarita at the Mexican Pavilion. And Mike Wazowski is still raving about his performance as that guy over at Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Curtis Stone.
Hey, Disney World geeks. This week on the show, we're going to go to a party at Tony's Town Square, eat a Venelope Eclair, and Darth Vader Waffles with Tonya McDaris on episode 276 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. I'm your Geekin' Family Podfather, Curtis Stone, and we are the family-friendly father-daughter podcast, also featuring Mama, Auntie Judy, Soul Sister Holly, cousins Jen and EJ, and our Geekin' family will feed your passion for Walt Disney World by sharing our experiences and opinions, as well as others from our community of passionate Walt Disney World geeks. I'm so excited you're here with us listening to our show because geeky Disney people are awesome and we consider you family, part of our Geekin' family. Join us every Monday as we share travel tips, resort reviews, and lots of food talk through our live trip reports, interviews with our Geekin' family members about their trips, and special guest roundtables on fun Disney World topics from Geekin' family members all around the world. And we take pride in the awesome and positive community in our Geekin' family. So come join us to join our love for Walt Disney World and each other. And I bet you'll learn something to try on your next vacation. If you're listening to the podcast, to plan your Disney vacation, well, we're Disney travel experts and independent travel agents with Fairy Tale Concierge. Fairy Tale Concierge is an authorized Disney vacation planner agency. Disney World can be an overwhelming vacation to plan, so let Mama and Auntie Junie explain it all to you and help you create a great plan with fast passes, dining reservations, and tips on the best rooms and resorts in Disney World. Join our mail list, Geek and Gazette, and stay up to date with the latest promotions and info when you're ready to book. Just join our website, geekinonwdw.com/advice to request our personalized help. Hey geeks, this week we have another fun and informative trip report recording during my Christmas break. I visit with super geek Tonya McDaris and review her December Disney World trip. Here's the highlights. It's her daughter's birthday. They stay at the All Star Movies. She's really excited about the Herbie section. I love Herbie the Love Bug. And she tells us her experiences with a scooter. We know all about that. She talks about the secret menu at All-Star Movies. Yeah, Glenn Kessler told us about that. It's a secret. Christmas party. She gives some love to the Christmas party. That's awesome. We talk about Tony's Town Square party. Yeah, I haven't heard about that one before. That's fun. And something that's during the holidays. The Venelope Eclair. How about Disney Junior at Hollywood and Vine for a breakfast? Darth Vader Waffles at Backlot Express. Some more food. Let's get on with the food talk. 50s prime time. Sanaa. I love it when my audience loves the things that I love. The Mickey Colossal Cinnamon Bun. And, Beer Garden. One of our favorites too, Tonya. She loves the princesses, not just for her daughter, who's not a big into princesses. This is for herself. The Cinderella's Royal Table. Columbia Harbor House, a great quick serve we all love. And she always finishes up with Chef Mickey's. She's got some great stories. A Donald Duck story. The Free Poncho story. You're going to hear, as usual, we love giving you guys great planning and tips. And Tonya does a great job planning her trip. And she gives some praise for the minivans. Now, let's go have some snacks at Tony's Town Square party. How about some spring rolls? Those are a big hit with the Geekin' family right now. And we're going to get some premium viewing of the parade and enjoy the All Stars Resort with Herbie the Love Bug and Tonya's family. Well, what day is it? Wow, it's December 31st, and I love this. I've been having a great week, almost a week and a half off, and I have been recording trip reports like crazy, but it's great. I've been loving it. I've got a really enthusiastic listener here with me today. We're going to do her trip report. Let's bring her on. Well, she loves spinning. She loves spinning with her daughter and herself, Silly, on the teacups, and she considers it a challenge to eat as many decadent desserts as possible at Disney World, and this trip was definitely one where she got to try all the holiday desserts, and she loves taking photos of them. I love that too. She loves taking a million pictures of every corny gravestone in the Haunted Mansion queue, both in color and black and white. So if you're behind her, just play through, all right, if you're in line. But please give a warm Geekin' family welcome to Tonya McDaris. Hey, Tonya.
Hi, geeks.
How are you? Are you excited to do a trip report?
I am very excited to do a trip report.
I know you are. We've been messaging each other for a good long time here. But hey, tell me, what's your history with Disney World?
I've been a few times. I went when I was a child, and then I went again in 2005, and so this would be my third trip.
Oh, wow. So I'm
kind of a newbie. I'm still a newbie.
You're kind of a beginner. Well,
I'm very beginner, yeah.
I hope
2005, it was definitely not as well planned out as this trip was. So.
Oh, how long did you plan for this trip?
This one? About a year.
Yeah, perfect. That's a good thing. Yeah. Did our podcast help you at all in your planning?
Oh, it did. I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Thank you so much. And how long have you been listening to our show?
Since I booked the trip, I think in March.
Nice. Oh, wow. Yeah. So you've been an active participant in our Facebook group, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So when did you go?
December 18th through the 23rd.
Wow, you're fresh back.
Yes, I am.
How's your memory of this trip?
Pretty good, I think.
All right.
Good.
Nice. Are you a little depressed though right now?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm already planning my next trip though. So
perfect. Well, I hope we keep that spirit alive. That's what a lot of people say when they come on to do the trip report. They love doing it because they get to relive it a little bit.
Yes.
All right, let's do this. Who went on this trip with you?
My daughter. She was 6 when we started out on the trip, and she turned 7 while we were at Disney.
Oh, nice. So you're celebrating birthday.
It was her birthday trip.
Perfect.
And then my boyfriend.
Perfect age.
Yeah.
Did they have fun?
Oh my gosh, they had a blast.
Nice. All right, we're going to get into that. Let's start with, where did you stay?
We stayed at All Star Movies.
Okay.
And we were in the Herbie section, which was my request because I'm a big Herbie fan.
I love that Herbie. I know where he is. I remember seeing him. I've stayed there before. Perfect. What'd you think of?
I'm happy I got my request. I was hoping. We didn't get a preferred room. We got a standard room, and so the only other standard place is Mighty Ducks, and I didn't really want to stay there. So nice. I'm happy we were in Herbie.
Yeah, it was Herbie close to the main building.
No, it's pretty much the furthest away.
No wonder you got your request.
Yeah, even so, though, it wasn't that bad.
No, I don't mind the walking personally myself either. Although when I stayed at the All Star Sports, I was just listening back to a live trip report. We were right near the pool and right near the main building, which was pretty nice.
Oh, yeah.
So
that would be nice.
Perfect. So you tried the touringplans.com request system.
Actually, no, we didn't. I just requested it when I did my early check-in.
Oh, cool.
And I had also called them and asked them like a couple months before
nice.
how to request a room. And they said, well, they would put it on the thing, but there was no guarantees. So.
All right. Well, that's good to know that that strategy worked for you.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Did it meet your expectations?
Oh, I think it exceeded it because we got one of the renovated rooms with the Murphy bed.
Nice.
And it had didn't have the carpet anymore, and
Beautiful.
everything was new and nicely redone, and it was tiny though for 3 people.
Yeah.
But with the Murphy bed up, it was fine. It was just a little tight with it down, and my daughter really thought the Murphy bed was kind of fun. So. So overall, I was very pleased with the room. I would stay there again for sure.
Beautiful. Well, that's always important. Did you love the theming?
Yes, I did. I actually, it was great because my kid was with me, so it was lots of picture spots and places to look at, like the big Dalmatians and the and the Herbie.
I think it's fun.
Every day I got to walk underneath Herbie. It was just amazing.
Why did you have a love for Herbie? That's an old movie now, isn't it?
It is. I remember it from when I was a kid.
Nice.
And I remember the love bug from when I was a kid. I'm a 70s kid, so
nice.
And I've always loved Beatles and Volkswagens. I'm a little bit of a hippie, so so
perfect.
So yeah, so it was perfect. I loved it.
That's great when Disney does have that. In our culture and from our childhood, we remember certain things. I always talk about Baloo and my love of Jungle Book. I was really young. My mom took me to a theater where I currently live, the town that I live, where I met my wife, Margita, actually. And we lived in a town next door. We had to travel one direction, north or south, to get to anything like food stores and stuff. And the theater here in Torrington, where I grew up, or close to where I grew up, and I don't know so that movie came out in '67. I was like 3 or 4 years old when I saw that. It just made an impression on me, and still, I think. But it's a good spirited movie, and I love the big bear. So that's cool. I remember Herbie the Love Bug too. That was a great movie.
Yeah, that was a good movie. Not the redid one with Lindsay Lohan. The old is the best one.
I didn't even give that a thought, Tonya. To be honest with you.
I wouldn't recommend that one.
All right. Well, speaking of transportation, let's stay on that then. With Herbie being transportation, what'd you think of the bus? Did you use the buses from? We
did. Yeah, it just took a long time to get anywhere. I think I think it just took a long time to get everywhere. I'm not really. Yeah. But I understand. It's just a lot of waiting for the bus.
Yeah.
To get on the bus and waiting to get off the bus.
Yeah.
So I don't think I anticipated that, but it was fine. It is what it is. You can't.
Good way to say it.
That many people without waiting.
And it was
crowded.
Yeah, right. The time you're going in, I see you had a scooter.
I did. I hurt my knee a couple months back, and I'm not quite recovered enough to handle that much walking at Disney. So it's the first time I had to navigate Disney with a scooter, it saved me. I was actually able to do everything that I wanted to do.
Yeah, we just recently, in our Facebook group, we had that question. Actually, I had Jen and EJ come on. We recorded a show within the last week, which people have probably heard by the time they hear this show. But we talked about mobility issues and how Disney handles it. What did you think? How did Disney handle your mobility issue or your experience with a scooter?
It was a little hard getting around just because there were so many people.
Oh, yeah.
And for some reason, when you're on a scooter, you're invisible, it seems like, because people just stop right in front of you or jump out in front of you or kids fall on the ground right in front of you.
Sad but true.
There were some harrowing moments where I thought I was going to kill someone. But other than that, it was fine. It was great. We were the first to get on the bus, which was nice. We never ran the risk of getting to the bus stop and not getting a space on the bus.
Right.
But then that made us the last one off the bus.
Right.
But that was okay.
I'm used to that. I'm used to that too.
Most of the time we parked, in like the scooter parking or the stroller parking, and stood in line and stuff, which I could do that. But there were some rides that I queue that they let me, like the the safari. I took the scooter through that, and then they put us on a different truck, and
right.
So but everybody was very accommodating. I think Disney did a really great job of helping us out with the scooter. I had to get my boyfriend to park it on the bus because I never could do it.
That is a skill that you need to learn. It's so true when you're doing it for the first time.
Yeah.
It's kind of tight getting it in there. Yeah. I know.
And trying to back up. Yeah.
I'm very familiar. Well, I don't drive the scooters, but Mom and Judy certainly have. And my daughter Lindsay had some knee surgery when we were there, and in her intro she talks about knocking over the Great Wall of China with it. Very familiar with what you're saying.
Ran into a few things and that sort of thing, but once I got used to it, it was fine. It was very helpful to have.
Well, Tonya, you know what? One of the most important things we got to talk to you about when we have our trip reports, don't you?
Food.
She's a listener for sure. I loved your intro. She goes, "Are you a dessert gal?"
Oh my gosh, I love dessert. The more decadent, the better. The prettier, the better.
Is there anywhere in the world that does it better than Disney World?
No, absolutely not.
And it's kind of cool that different holidays or different times of the year, they have different things too, right?
Yeah, we got to try some special desserts too for the holidays, which was nice.
We're going to dig into that. Do you have good memory of all these things?
I do.
Oh, perfect. You got pictures, right? All right.
I do. I have a ton of pictures of food.
Well, before we leave the resort, how did you try the food court there?
We did. Mostly for breakfast.
Sure.
We had lunch like the day we arrived, but mostly we just did breakfast in the food court or like stopped in and got coffee and stuff.
Yeah.
And the food was fine. Nothing spectacular, really.
Right.
Except I didn't know about the secret menu item at the Roxy.
I'm sorry about that. I feel slightly responsible about that.
I was like, oh no.
I know. Why do we learn? You learn this a week after you get home, right?
I know. That's okay though. It wasn't meant to be. I guess
that was.
It's all good.
That was our good friend Glenn Kessler taught us that one.
I was just listening to him talk about it on the podcast.
You're like,
I was like, why didn't I do that?
I needed to hear this 2 weeks ago, right?
I didn't even know that you could ask that.
I didn't. That was the one I learned.
Idea.
It's fun.
Now, next time I go, everywhere I go eat, I'm going to ask about secret menu.
Yeah, you know what? It does. They had one over at Pecos Bill now. I think they got rid of it. They had this like group taco thing that was like you pay one price and you like pig out on tacos like crazy.
Wow.
I think that's gone though. But anyways, yeah, you never know.
But the food court was okay. It was real crowded in the mornings.
Yeah.
On the mornings that we lingered, it was crowded.
There you go.
On the mornings that we actually got up and got going early enough, it was pretty,
Exactly.
not too bad.
Another tip there, yeah. If you linger and do breakfast at the resort and you kind of don't get up to do the rope drop, that's the price you're going to pay. You get all the crowds.
Yeah.
I noticed that too, staying at All Stars especially. That's the one thing about the value resorts. You just see a lot more crowds and people. And, but if you get up early, like I did my coffee walks and, if you're going at 6:00, there ain't nobody around.
Yeah, right.
But all right. Well, were you on a dining plan?
I was. We did the deluxe dining plan. We initially had just done the regular one with the quick service and the one table service.
Yeah.
But we had talked about it and I was like, we really want to do it up this time. So we did the deluxe dining plan. At the end of our trip, we had one meal per person left and one snack left.
It sounds like you did it right.
So I had to trade in my meal for tons of snacks. I had to go buy like 12 snacks on the,
to take home.
Yeah, but that
Beautiful.
was fine. It was okay. It was fine.
Well, I love talking to people who did the deluxe dining plan.
God, it was a lot of food.
Yeah. Both, whether you're on the deluxe or whether you're on even the regular one, it is a lot of food, isn't it?
Yes, it was a lot of food.
Was there any good food?
Oh, all everything almost.
All right. Let's talk about your favorites. Tell us.
Okay. Let me think. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna look at my notes.
I'm looking at your list. I want to hear about Tony's Town Square Party. What is that?
Okay, so I guess I'll start at the beginning. That was really the first, I guess, food thing we did, because we did the Christmas party, and paid for that.
Okay.
And then I decided we were going to pay for this Tony's Town Square party too, to get the parade viewing.
Okay.
So what it did is it gave us, starting at 9:30 p.m. until 12:30, we could go in and out of Tony's restaurant as much as we wanted. And they had appetizers and beer, wine, and sodas.
Ooh.
From what I understand, there's not very many places you can get beer or wine in Magic Kingdom.
Very true.
So that was a big bonus.
Absolutely.
So we ended up going in right about 9:45, and it was crowded.
Okay.
But we did find a table, and the appetizers were great. They had these meatballs that were really good, and they had.
I love meatballs.
Yeah, they were very tasty. And
sauce.
They had sauce.
Yeah.
And they had a couple other appetizer things, these little pot sticker looking things.
Ooh, I like that too.
Fried. They had chicken and leeks in them. They were really good.
Ooh, that sounds
and
good. Yeah.
They had some sort of artichoke thing with this melty cheese inside. Those were good. I mean, everything was tasty.
You're killing me. You know what?
Definitely.
Tonya,
definitely ate.
Mama said we're taking my mother-in-law out to a Chinese buffet today, and she wouldn't let me eat breakfast. So you're killing me. You are killing me now.
Oh, sorry.
This is keep doing it. Hey, Italian, right? That's what Tony's is, isn't it?
Yeah. Pizza, and they had chicken nuggets, so my daughter was able to eat something. I had 3 glasses of prosecco right before the parade. So.
You know, I'm reading that. What is prosecco? Is that a wine?
It's kind of like champagne. It's bubbly.
Yeah.
So
and
it's a I mean, it's just bubbly, the sparkling drink, sparkling wine.
It's an Italian wine.
Yeah, it's Italian. Yeah, yeah. I like prosecco. It's good.
Sweet
stuff.
Is it sweet?
Not really.
It's a dry one.
A little, but not. Yeah.
All right.
And I'm not a big wine person, but I do like prosecco. So and my boyfriend had a couple glasses of wine.
Beautiful.
With his food. So I mean, it was just after, that was the day we arrived. Day we arrived, and then we went to the Christmas party. So by the time we got to Tony's, we were exhausted.
Yeah.
And so it was just a really nice place to kind of chill and sit back and relax and eat some food and drink some drinks. And my daughter fell asleep. She took a little nap on the table. We didn't get to meet Tony, which I'm so disappointed.
Yeah, who's Tony?
We saw him from Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, wow.
Chef Tony from Lady and the Tramp.
Nice.
So we didn't get to actually meet him. We saw him visiting a bunch of tables, but somehow he skipped us.
Oh.
And we could have waited around, but we really wanted to go see the parade. So it gives you a special spot to look at the 11 p.m. parade.
Sure.
And so where the flagpole is, like in the center of Town Square, was our spot. So we showed up at the parade about 15 minutes before the parade, and we were right on the edge of the sidewalk. We had primo parade viewing, which made the whole thing worth it.
So did you get to this event, the Christmas party, like late?
We arrived at the Christmas party probably around 4:30.
Oh, okay.
So we got in a little early.
All right. Well, you went all out for your first day.
Yeah. We drove from Virginia.
Yeah.
So the night before we stayed in Jacksonville, and so we really only had a 2.5 hour drive the next day.
All right.
So it wasn't bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
We got to Disney about 2:00.
Good way to do it.
Our room was ready, I'd say right around 3.
Yeah. Nice.
And, we dumped our stuff in our room and went and got on the bus and went to Magic Kingdom.
So at the Christmas party, I'm getting mixed reviews from the Christmas party because it's so crowded. Actually, that's where I'm getting the disappointments from. It's how crowded it was, but it sounds like you're having fun. But I want to know, you're a dessert gal. So did you find any good desserts that first day?
Yes. I had been waiting for this. We ate the.
She's got dreams of this.
I know, right? So they had special desserts that, because I've been reading the food blogs and stuff. They have special desserts that are only available during the Christmas party.
Oh.
So we got the Venelope Eclair from Gaston's Tavern. So it was only available during the Christmas party. It was one of the things that I had to have.
Oh,
yeah.
Um,
It was an Eclair, and it had like custard, caramelly custard on the inside, and then it had Fruity Pebbles in it, with a little white chocolate thing on top. That
was it big?
Vanellope on it. It was about the size of a standard Eclair,
Yeah.
and we all three shared it, so it wasn't that.
Oh, did you have to pay extra for that, or was
the
that
whole thing?
was that-
Yeah, it wasn't part of the cookies and
all right?
stuff.
All right.
So yeah, but it was a snack credit. So
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
we used our snack credit and got it, and
Nice.
it's the best dessert I ate, but mostly because I'm a big Venelope fan. I love Wreck-It Ralph and Venelope. I love her. So
Nice. Yeah.
So I had to have her Eclair. It was really good, and I love Fruity Pebbles. So you know what is not to love about Eclairs and Fruity Pebbles?
Well, you had me at Eclair because that is one of my favorite donuts of all time.
It was delicious.
I loved it.
It was absolutely very, very sweet.
You want to hear something funny? Mama doesn't like the custard or pudding. Her and I laugh at. I've been laughing at her for 30 years about this, Tanya.
Well, then she probably wouldn't have liked that.
She would. No, it's not her thing. But I'm with you. I'm totally on board on this. This is my thing. Like I could eat eclairs like crazy. Was it had chocolate great. On? Did it have chocolate on it too?
No, it really? Had like a
vanilla
caramel sauce.
Okay.
Caramel.
I could do that too. Yeah.
No chocolate at all. My daughter doesn't eat chocolate, so.
Yeah. Oh man, that sounds really good. Did they have?
It was delicious.
Did you have desserts at the Tony's Town Square party?
There was desserts. I didn't eat any because by the time I got to that, I had a ton of appetizers and glasses of Prosecco. So
I love appetizers.
I was not into having a dessert, but they had like a pumpkin cheesecake thing, like little tarts and.
Yeah, the little guys that they. Yeah,
they were like little tart things. Nothing really. I think they had a bite of a cannoli. They had like a chocolate chip cannoli.
Nice, yeah.
So I had a bite of that, but
I like those too.
It was okay. It wasn't as good as the Eclair. So.
Yeah, right. That sounds right. Awesome.
And then of course we ate a ton of cookies. Because we got all the free cookies.
Nice.
We went to every spot.
Yeah, I heard they were really good. They had like different ones, right?
Yeah. The best was the Snickerdoodle.
Oh, yeah.
Funny story. The next morning, it was the only morning my daughter got up early, and I heard something. It's like 5 a.m. and it's still dark outside, and I heard something, and I was like, "What is going on?" So I like put on my glasses and look, and she is sitting on the bed with like all the cookie wrappers open, and she's just eating cookies. I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Nah. Well, you know,
she had Snickerdoodles for breakfast.
That's it. Well, you can do that when you're in Disney World.
I know. I was like, "You're at Disney. Go ahead."
All right, Tanya, tell me something. I want to know what was your overall thoughts and review of the Christmas party.
I loved it. I had a great time.
Oh, good.
We got there at like 4:30. We pretty much did all the rides we wanted to in Tomorrowland first. We rode People Mover and the Speedway and can't remember what else we rode. Buzz Lightyear. We walked right on everything.
Oh, good.
And then the Teacups, and then we walked on to Small World, and there's probably a couple other things that we rode. I can't remember.
So the crowds didn't get in your way?
Not really. The crowds were mostly like standing in line for the cookies or around Main Street or like near the shows. But when we were trying to ride rides, it wasn't bad at all. I think we waited like 8 minutes for Small World.
Wow, and you were there closer to Christmas time too, so you'd think.
Yeah. The 18th was the party that we did. So
very nice. All right,
it was fun. I mean, I would do it again. It was definitely fun. I don't know if I'd do Tony's again because it was an extra $100 a piece on top of what we already paid. But for what it was, I enjoyed it at the time. So
All right, let's keep going. Let's talk more food. Yeah, we just spent like half hour on the Christmas party, but
I'm sorry.
you don't have to be sorry. That's all me. Let's go.
All right. So I guess I'll just go in order. We ate at Hollywood Studio, the Disney Junior breakfast at Hollywood and Vine.
Yeah.
That was good. The food was good. It was a buffet, general, typical breakfast buffet, except they had this chorizo and egg casserole, which was just amazing.
Ooh.
They had tortillas that you could put it in with salsa and sour cream. It was good. And just the experience with the characters was good.
Right, and that's what you go for.
My daughter loves Vampirina, and we probably wouldn't have done that because she's kind of going out of Disney Junior now. She's getting a little older.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't have done the Disney Junior breakfast, but then they added Vampirina, and I was like, oh, well then.
Done deal. Yeah.
I kind of like the Halloween horror or, goofy Halloween stuff, and so does my daughter. We're Halloween fans. So.
Yeah.
Vampires and that haunted mansion and all that. So we had to meet Vampirina.
Nice.
And so that was fun. That day we were at Hollywood Studios. We ate lunch at the Backlot place.
Yeah.
Which I don't even really remember what I ate there. Oh, I know now. Now I do. I do remember. I had Darth Vader waffles.
What's a Darth Vader? In the shape of Darth Vader?
Well, it's just a round waffle with Darth Vader's face on it. So it was side chicken and waffles or something. It was basically chicken nuggets and waffles with syrup. And it was okay. I mean, it didn't taste spectacular, but the fact that Darth Vader was on it, just made my day.
Are you a Star Wars fan?
I tried a dessert there. I tried a special holiday dessert. I had it was a chestnut chocolate mousse pine cone.
Ooh.
And it had like this praline leaf underneath it. It was delicious.
Oh, excellent.
It was pretty and it was delicious and it was chocolatey. It was great.
So a lot of this stuff is new to you because you haven't been since 2005, right?
I know, right? I didn't do any of this in 2005.
Yeah, it's perfect. All right, let's keep going. I see one of my favorites next in your list.
50s Primetime?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was such a fun experience. Our food was great. Best fried chicken I think I've ever had in my life.
Oh, that's good to know.
The pot roast was really good too.
Yeah.
And I got the trio, so I got the sampler plate.
Yeah.
So it had fried chicken, pot roast, and meatloaf.
Yeah.
The meatloaf was okay. I've had better meatloaf, but
all right.
The whole experience was a whole lot of fun. Like, he made us set the table, our waiter, and he at the end of the meal, both me and my daughter hadn't eaten our green beans, and he came and he fed us green beans. like he grabbed my fork and put it on, put the beans on the fork and shoved it in my mouth and told me I had to eat my vegetables.
Well, I feel slightly responsible for that. I want all my audience to know, if you go to 50s Primetime, please eat your vegetables.
I know, right?
I feel slightly responsible for that, Tonya.
He kept telling us to put our cell phones away, elbows off the table, and we were constantly being reprimanded for our manners. Well,
again, I'm sorry I didn't get you that information ahead of time.
That's okay. No, we knew. We knew. We just decided to try to be as naughty as possible.
Years ago, my older son had, especially at an awkward age, had to sing "He's a Little Teacup" in front of everybody for not eating his vegetables. So.
Oh wow!
And I think Auntie Judy and her older sons had to do that too.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm glad
we didn't have to do anything like that, but the food was great.
Fun place, yeah.
Dessert was good. I had like chocolate cake or something. And they wished my daughter happy birthday. She had a birthday button on the whole time we were there. So
good.
They did nice things for her too.
Did you know to get your birthday button right at the resort when you got started?
Oh yeah, we did that like first thing. We walked into the gift shop and because we were like, okay, so we just got here and we don't know what to do. We need to get our mugs and we need to get a birthday button, and they took care of us right there. So.
Great. Here's the controversial one for me, because all my audience loves this one, and I'm like, meh. I like the bread service, but tell me what your next one is.
Oh, Sanaa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was so great.
That's my controversy. Like, I'm not an Indian food. Like, I'm not like adventurous when it comes to.
We're big Indian food.
Well, then there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. But everybody loves the bread service, though, for sure.
It was kind of a messed up day. That was the day of the torrential rains / high winds / tornado warnings.
Okay, so
it was awful.
Yeah,
the weather was horrible. We were supposed to go to Animal Kingdom that day, but we chickened out. So
no, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll talk about Sanaa first, and then, I guess I can talk about what we did later.
Yeah.
Do you want me to talk about what we did? Or?
No, let's do the food first. We'll keep going the food ways. Yeah.
So Sanaa was great. We got there a little early. Because we did valet parking.
Okay.
My boyfriend splurged on that.
All right.
We just done resort hopping that day, and so we just gotten tired of trying to figure out where to park and how to get to places, and we just drove up and we did the valet parking.
Nice.
So that was great, and we went and checked in and looked around at the animals, and one of the ladies, when we checked in, we said we would like a window seat and we will wait. And they're like, oh, it's going to be like an hour and a half wait.
Ooh, ouch.
So then they looked at the screen, and then, because I guess on the screen it had said it was my daughter's birthday. And so then they looked up at us and they said, oh, you're celebrating a birthday. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, I think we can get you in sooner. So
what is it about the birthday that they it's like gold?
I don't know.
It's like gold at Disney World.
But I know. While we were waiting, one of the ladies taught my daughter how to drum. And then we waited 15 minutes, and then our table was ready.
Nice.
So we had a window seat. It was great. Yeah. So the bread service, yes, amazing, absolutely amazing. Best naan I've ever had. The sauces were fabulous. It was great, and even the other appetizers, because they made us get 3 appetizers because we were 3 people. So we had the oxtail something another. I can't remember what it's called, something in African. But it was like an oxtail stew. We had the vegetable salad sampler or something like that. And the bread service. Yeah. So the appetizers all of them were absolutely amazing.
Nice.
I had an oxtail for the very first time. I'd never had that before. So, it was delicious. And the salads, there was one had garbanzo beans in it. The other one had white beans. Those were all very good. The bread was amazing. That's what really stood out.
Yeah.
I would definitely go back there for the bread service. Our meal was okay. I got the thing where you get to choose 2 meats and a vegetable or whatever, a side.
Yeah.
And so I got the butter chicken and the shrimp curry. The butter chicken was amazing. It's better than what we make at home. It's better than what I've gotten at the restaurant at home.
Good.
So I loved that. The shrimp, I didn't eat it.
Oh.
And then I got side, and they were not cooked all the way. So my meal, the butter chicken was great.
Hey, you're validating. You're actually validating my experience.
Oh yeah,
a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. And
I was drinking water. My boyfriend got the butter chicken and the braised beef, and the braised beef was really good.
Oh, good.
So we ended up trading. I ate his beef, and he ate my shrimp. So, but his side was not that great either. He got a potato something another, and it just didn't have very much flavor. It was hash browns.
So that's kind of mixed.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, the butter chicken was great.
Oh, good.
The other stuff was not.
I'm gonna keep moving because I see something next on your list.
Oh yeah.
That I am a huge fan of. What'd you think of my? What'd you think of my favorite cinnamon roll?
So before we move on, can I tell you about the dessert at Sanaa?
Absolutely.
I just want to tell you about my daughter, because it's her birthday. They came out and they drummed to her, and they brought her a plate that was shaped like an artist palette, and it had 3 pools of icing with different colors of icing, and a cookie that she could paint, and some ice cream, and it had a little chocolate thing that said happy birthday.
Oh,
which I thought was really special.
She liked that.
Yeah, that was great.
An artist palette. Anyway. That sounds similar to what they do during the Epcot Art Festival, which I'm gonna be doing in a couple weeks.
Oh, I'm so jealous you're going.
Oh, you can read. You can read all about it.
I will. I will. I'll follow you on Facebook. So anyway, the next on my list is the Colossal Cinnamon Roll at the Starbucks in Animal Kingdom.
Where'd you learn about that?
Well, I learned about it from you guys, but it wasn't on my radar to actually do.
Yeah.
But we went on the safari, and I had made my entire family get up earlier than they really wanted to.
Yeah.
So everyone was grumpy, and my boyfriend needed coffee, and I was like, there's a Starbucks up here. We'll just stop at Starbucks. He's like, well, I haven't eaten or anything. And me and my daughter left the room early to go eat. And so anyway, we get there, and I'm like, oh my God, this is the place that has the cinnamon roll. So we got it, and it was amazing. The whole entire rest of the trip, every time including the drive home, and including this morning, actually, when I went to pick up my daughter, we drove by a Starbucks. She's like, oh, we can get that cinnamon roll. I'm like, no, honey, it's only at Animal Kingdom Starbucks. It's not at every Starbucks. So
for real,
we're all now big fans of that. That is definitely going to be a must-do the next time we go to Animal Kingdom.
You want to hear something that's tragic?
What?
And this is my own fault. I'm such a dope. But my wife introduced me to that one, and they have it in Animal Kingdom up in the African section.
Yeah, that's where we got it.
Right? But if you go up to, it's close to where the safari is, but the Starbucks. So we get up, and I don't know something about my mood that day. I don't know what it was, but I think I wanted to get that cinnamon roll. She goes, oh, and everyone's like, we got to go to Starbucks. I was like, by the time I get this there, I've had 5 coffees. Cause I do my coffee walks and all this stuff. Uh-huh. Like, I don't want to go to Starbucks for anything. She comes out with the Colossal cinnamon roll. I'm like, oh, I'm such a dope. Cause I'm like, no, I don't want anything. It's like, I've already, cause I've already had all my coffee. I probably had a snack or whatever too. They come out with that. I'm like, oh, I'm such a dope. Now I know. So I'm telling everybody else.
That's where they have it. Like they have it somewhere else there too, right? Like,
yeah.
Is that another stand or something?
There's a little window before you get to the safari. They have one. Okay. That's where I've had it. That's where I thought that was the only place you could get it. But I was wrong. Yeah, you're right. Animal Kingdom Starbucks too.
Yep, that's where we got it.
Beautiful.
And I was just kind of happened upon it, and it was kind of one of those things where I was hoping I would see, but I wasn't seeking it out.
Yeah,
I'm really glad that we did.
I'm so happy. I love it.
Best things I've ever put in my mouth.
I'm so happy when my audience enjoys some of my favorites. It makes me so happy.
Yeah.
It's a different response when they don't like my stuff.
Well, we thought it was amazing, and you've got my daughter's seal of approval on
Perfect.
That too.
I'm glad everyone was happy.
She cannot wait to go back. She'll probably remember the next time we go. She'll remember the cinnamon roll.
It is the funny thing about Disney World. There are certain things that are only in certain places that it's the only place you can get those. That's what's fun to talk about. All right, I'm going to skip to a German place that I and my family, being a little bit of German heritage, love so much. Tell me about Beer Garden.
We went to the Beer Garden. It was fun. I was so full by the time I made it to Beer Garden because we had just gotten off the Frozen ride, and there's that bakery in Norway. So I had to try the school bread. I got the school bread boxed up to go.
Oh, yeah.
But I decided to taste it, and then the next thing I know, it's gone. And so I was not hungry at all.
Not good.
We made it to Beer Garden.
Yeah.
It was good. I ate it's just standard German food.
Yeah.
The thing that stood out for me was my beer. It tasted really good. It was a really good beer.
Do you remember which kind you had?
Yeah. I had the dark one.
Yeah, okay, good.
So
I like that, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, the beer was really good. My daughter liked the schnitzel, which, we were because my daughter's very picky, so we're in line, and I'm like, oh my God, she's not going to eat anything. She's like, what's that? I'm like, oh, it's like a pork chop, but it's fried. And she tried it, and she liked it. So.
Nice. Good.
So I that's good. My daughter likes some German food, too. I guess my favorite food thing was probably the schnitzel too.
Beautiful.
And the spätzle.
I think
little noodly things. Those were great.
I like what you mentioned here. Your table mates were fun.
Oh, that was so fun. I was really nervous about that because I'm kind of shy. And I'm like, oh, my God, we're going to sit with people I don't know. And but they were a lot of fun. They were staying at Wilderness Lodge Campground.
Yeah.
They showed us all these pictures of people that decorate their campsites with all these like blow up Christmas decorations and stuff. It was pretty amazing what people have done there. So that was fun. We had good conversation with people and
nice. Let me ask you, I think you're an introvert, Tonya.
I am.
You are. I am too. People don't believe me because why would an introvert have a podcast? But it's
I'm
a little
total introvert.
I'm a little awkward when I go to meet new people and like that, but not at Disney World. I can get out of that skin, right?
Yeah, that's kind of the way I felt too. I was
you got to do it.
Disney. I'm not going to see these people ever again. I'm just gonna,
go with
myself.
it. Yeah, have fun with people because most people have their guard down and they're having fun and they're doing the Disney thing. That's one of the things we like about it.
We had great conversation.
Awesome, I love that.
So,
and you have to because you're eating on the same table.
Right, I know. So it was fun. It was a good experience. I think it was one of my boyfriend's favorites. He's a big fan of German food, and he said he definitely would like to do that one again. So not my favorite, but I mean I liked it for the experience.
All right, I'm gonna.
Food was not my favorite.
No. Hey, I love buffets. You're not going to discourage me.
Right.
Hey, Cinderella's Table.
Yeah, that was great.
Is your daughter is she into the princess thing?
She's not into princesses at all.
Oh, okay. So why did you pick this one then?
Because I am. And because I have a little girl, but she's more of, as far as Disney characters, she's more of into she likes Vampirina and she likes Donald and Goofy and those and she likes the Marvel characters, and superheroes, and so she's not so into the princesses. I would never ever get her to do the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
All right, yeah, no.
I would love for her to do that.
I know the age is perfect, but that's okay.
She's not gonna do it.
But mom's a big Cinderella fan.
I love the princesses. She had fun. She really enjoyed meeting the princesses, and they've definitely treated her like a princess, and she loves that. You
have the kind of relationship where she'll let you do what you want to do.
Nobody had a choice. I'm like, we're going to Cinderella's royal table. Y'all can just, whatever.
This one's for mom. Okay.
We are doing this.
Well, how did you like it?
I loved it.
Oh, good.
I did it in 2005 too. When I went on.
All right.
I went just me an adult trip. So
you knew.
Yeah, I loved it. It's a little different now. You meet Cinderella at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then get your picture taken with Cinderella, and then you get to go up. But it's just the whole experience, like walking up the stairs and being in the castle. And we were there. We had an early enough reservation where we got to be there when the princesses were announced.
Yeah.
So I think the last time I was there, the princesses were just already wandering around. But so they did the whole big fanfare of talking about the princess, Snow White, and so it was fabulous. And my daughter had fun. I had fun. I liked my food too, which I was surprised because I hadn't heard great reviews.
Yeah, exactly. I went there. Lindsay and I did the breakfast there. And early, one of those things, get into the park early. And it was actually kind of fancy, and that's not my thing. It was like, whatever.
Yeah, we had an 8:05 breakfast reservation for that.
Nice, yeah.
So
good.
So it was good. And I had it was like a quiche.
Yeah.
Goat cheese quiche.
That sounds good.
Mushrooms and spinach and
I like that.
Goat cheese, and it looked like a crown. Like it was shaped like a crown.
Oh, really? Cool.
So that just made it all the better. I was like, oh my God, it's a crown. I thought it was an amazing experience. When you talk about overrated and underrated, this is my definite underrated thing.
Oh, good.
Because I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
That's your thing.
I would do it again. Yeah, I would totally do it again.
You know what?
Over and over.
Everybody has their thing, and I love that about Disney World. What one person might say. I had someone talking about the Beast Castle, It wasn't, but other people will rave about it. So I'm totally with you. That's cool.
Yeah,
I'm glad you enjoyed that
experience. I mean, I cried like the princesses came out. I'm like, the funny thing, I mean, I just cried at almost every character meet.
Nice.
It's just magical.
Beautiful.
It's just like the
go with it. Go with what makes you happy.
It's like the ultimate Disney thing.
Yeah.
Inside the castle, and the princesses are talking to me. Oh my God.
Dude, if it
Amazing.
makes, I love that. That's what you got to do when you're at Disney World. Perfect.
Yeah.
But the other thing, Tonya, you got to do one of our favorite, and that's not just me. It's everyone in our geeking family. They love the Columbia Harbor House, right? Didn't we recommend that to you?
Oh, I did that.
It's kind of hidden, right? It's kind of hidden.
Yes, I had no idea where it was, and I had thought with the day we were in Magic Kingdom, I was like, "Oh, well, it'd be nice if we could eat lunch there," but I didn't know where it was, and we had just stood in like an hour and a half line for Haunted Mansion because I had to stand in line.
I'm sorry.
I have to see all the tombstones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got to take the pictures, right?
Yes, I got to do the cute.
It's a whole experience. It's like half the morning's gone.
Yeah, pretty much. So we had stood in line for the Haunted Mansion. And, we were all kind of hangry at that point.
Right.
We were hungry.
Yeah.
We needed to eat. And we walk out of Haunted Mansion. It's like a beacon of light. It's like, there's the Columbia Harbor.
The angels sang.
Oh, my God, we're so eating there. Yes, the angels were singing.
I love it.
There was a light shining down on it. So we stood there and mobile ordered. And then went to the bathroom and walked in and got a table. And we checked in, we went to the bathroom, and then after leaving the bathroom, we checked in at mobile ordering, went and got a table. And by the time we actually found a table and sat down, our food was ready.
Yeah.
And there was a line out the door. People had been waiting in line for 45 minutes and still not gotten up to the front. And we mobile ordered it. We walked right in and got our food. It was fabulous.
Isn't that amazing? People. Yeah. Here's another.
People don't do this. Why doesn't everybody not do this?
What's shocking?
We shouldn't tell everyone though.
This is a kind of a theme. Like you guys that listen to the podcast and are good planners and do all of your research. You're going to find there's going to be people waiting in lines. I don't even know if they're using the Fast Pass system. I'm like, they don't use any of these strategies. And mobile ordering has been around for quite a while. It's been out there for a while this past year. And you're exactly right. Now, you had trouble finding a seat. Did you not go upstairs?
We did not go upstairs.
No, that's the only thing.
At that point, because I didn't take the scooter in line at Haunted Mansion.
Oh yeah.
So I was in massive pain.
Oh, you know what?
From
Actually,
standing for so long.
You know what? You're right. With the scooter, you have to go. I don't know if you saw the handicap spot over at Columbia Harbor House.
I didn't.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, wait, I did. We sat near there. I did.
All right.
I did, but I didn't bring the scooter in. We had parked the scooter in scooter parking and stood in line at Haunted Mansion.
Oh, okay.
And so we were just walking around for the whole thing. And so I just left the scooter where it was and went into Columbia Harbor House. And I looked at the stairs and I was like, I just can't do it.
I gotcha. All right.
Because I knew there's that secret spot up there.
Yes, I love the secret. It is a secret. Yeah, it's kind of. What time were you there, Tonya? Do you remember?
It had to have been close to 1.
Oh, you were in prime time, yeah.
Yeah, it was crowded.
I gotcha.
It was real. I mean, the line was out the door.
Yep.
And I had to ask someone. I was like, "We mobile ordered. How do we get in?" She's
nice.
Like, you need to squeeze past those people because it was just massive. Amounts of people.
Amazing.
It was crazy.
Amazing. You skipped all the people with the mobile order. Beautiful.
We did. We just walked right in, and
it's on your meal plan too, right?
To space. Yes.
And it's on your meal plan now. So, what'd you think of my lobster roll?
Oh my God, it was good. It was very good. I think I've only had a lobster roll one other time in my life in the Outer Banks in North Carolina.
Okay.
Which is probably not the best place to get a lobster roll because it's not.
Well, don't forget. Yeah, I'm from the Northeast.
Right. You're from the Northeast, so you've probably had amazing lobster rolls.
Well, the funny thing is,
I don't have much experience.
Even when I go to Maine, I've been there, it seems like I only find the tourist traps. So I was really amazed at the amount of lobster and the size of the claw meat.
Yeah.
Some people have complained with the style that they use there. Kent, my friend, Uncle Ken, Judy's husband, really raved. And I saw him a couple of days ago. He's still raving about the lobster roll. It was small, but it was at the Food and Wine Festival.
Oh, okay.
Because it was more buttery. Like the one that they do at Columbia Harbor House is more of a mayonnaise style. But
yeah, the mayonnaise. Yeah, but I loved it.
I love the chips too.
It was delicious, and the chips. Yeah, the chips were great.
I love those chips.
And then I ordered hush puppies because I love hush puppies, and they were really good.
Yeah, what's a hush puppy? Is a hush puppy got clam in it or?
No, it's just like a
fried dough,
fried ball of dough. Yeah, like a cornmeal. I
Gotcha.
guess. Kind of like a cornbread.
Well, Tonya, we're an hour into the podcast. We haven't left food yet, but I want to talk.
I have one more food thing.
I want to talk about. Yeah, I think you have one more, right?
Yes.
What is it?
Yeah, Chef Mickey's.
Yeah.
Food was okay. Experience was fabulous.
Hey, you know what? That's probably true about buffets. I'll grant you that. Although
it's a good buffet.
Lots of times I like the food though too.
Yeah, I mean it was a good buffet.
Did your daughter enjoy that?
Oh my God, it was amazing.
Yeah,
she had a great time. The characters were amazing. I mean, I have a Donald Duck story, so I don't know when you want to get into stories.
Now.
Okay, Donald Duck story. Okay, so pretty much we were sitting. We had sat down for all of 10 minutes before the characters started coming.
Yeah.
And so Donald came first, and we were like, "Oh, it's Donald," and we were taking pictures with him. And then Pluto starts to come, and I yell, "Oh my God, it's Pluto! He's my favorite." Donald got really mad at us.
He
stomped around, and he signed my daughter's autograph book like over and over, number one, like Donald Duck number 1. And the whole entire evening, every time Donald walked by our table, he would be like, point to himself and put up his finger, number 1. I'm number 1.
Good for Donald.
No, one time my daughter said,
I love
"No, you're number 2." Donald was going into the kitchen, and he turns around and he stomps out of the kitchen, and he walks up to my daughter with his hands on his hips, and he's stomping and he's pointing his finger at her. And it was just amazing. The whole experience. It was just so Donald.
He was, I was going to say, he's totally in character.
Yeah, it was great.
He's a rascal.
Stomping around, and I mean, it was beyond what I would have expected.
Don't you love the personalities of the characters?
Yes.
Yes,
it was so Donald.
I love that story. Mexican Donald is my favorite, but that is pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
He's so awesome.
I mean, every single time. I mean, he walked by us probably 10 more times when we were there, and every single time he would do the thing where he's like, "I've got my eye on you," and point to himself and number 1, and come tap my daughter on the head and say number 1, and stomp around. I mean, it was amazing. The whole experience was just super fabulous. I have to say, Donald might be number 1 now. He might have beat out Pluto for me.
Yeah, he
might have won me over.
He proved himself.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did.
That is a great story. You got to keep telling me more stories. You got some more pixie dust moments or fun things that you guys... Yeah, tell me more.
I think so. I don't know if I remember.
It was last week.
I know, right? Just the whole thing was like a pixie dust experience. Let's see. Oh, my daughter got a ton of cupcakes. A ton. She got free meals almost everywhere we go, and I'm like, "No, I'm trying to spend my credit."
I've heard that. Yes, we've had that problem. Okay. You're on the meal plan and you're trying to use up all the snack credits, and you keep getting free ones.
I got free ponchos.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Okay. So the torrential rain day.
Yeah.
With the tornado warnings, and we were going to try. We were trying to go to Animal Kingdom that day, and so we went to the gift shop and stood in line for ponchos, and someone cut in line in front of us and got the last 2 adult ponchos. So I was like, okay. Oh, and before that had happened, I woke up and my scooter was broken, so I had to deal with getting that exchanged out to get a different scooter that worked. And so it was just a comedy of errors that whole morning. And so
Yeah.
we didn't get our ponchos, and I was like, okay, well, we'll roll with that too, and it's raining really hard, and we're soaking wet, and like, okay. So then I go to get my daughter a Sprite, and her cup stopped working.
Oh.
It wouldn't let me get her Sprite, and so that was just the end of it. I just like lost my yeah, I just cried. I'm just standing there at the Sprite thing crying because like my scooter's broken and I'm all wet and I don't have a poncho and I can't get my daughter a Sprite.
Where was this?
This was all before coffee in the food court at All Star Movies.
Oh, does someone?
I tried not to I wasn't making like a scene or anything. I was just quietly crying, you
Yeah.
know, and I was gonna go find someone. Well, some lady walked up to me and she's like, "Is everything okay?" I was like, "Well, this happened and this happened and this happened and this happened and this happened." And I just kind of let her just like vented on her, poor lady. And she found us ponchos and fixed my daughter's cup. So we got free ponchos.
What was wrong with the cup?
Yeah.
Was it just not?
It didn't, you have to, how you have to sit it on the black thing.
Yeah.
Before you can put the drink in it.
Yeah.
It kept telling me her cup had expired.
Oh.
And I was like, we've only been here for 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not expired, so it just needed to be reset.
I'm
So
so.
they reset it.
Yeah.
They reset her cup, and they gave us free ponchos. And the lady was like, she's like, you have, because everybody needs ponchos right now, and these are the last 2 we could find.
Wow, that's kind of strange,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well,
They were sold out of ponchos.
So with this experience, do you feel like Disney, even though, you honestly had a rough go, do they seem to try to make things right?
They really did.
Yeah.
They really did. They were really helpful.
That's so nice that somebody, basically on the line saw someone having a bad experience. And it's an honest, it's, in its honesty, you're having a comedy of errors like you explained it.
Yeah, it was a morning, I tell you. And the scooter people were really nice too.
Yeah. Did you rent from an external company?
Yeah. Scooter Vacations, I think, is where.
Yeah, I think that's actually, I think that's the one we use too.
And I think that's where I got the recommendation from is somebody on the website or on the Facebook group. So
I gotta get them to sponsor us.
It might even have been Judy that recommended it to me.
We've talked to them about sponsoring us. I should probably make that phone call.
Yeah, I know. It had rained the day before, but it was kind of like that sprinkly, drizzly rain for like all afternoon, and so evidently I shorted out the scooter by getting it wet. So,
really?
Yeah. So it was my fault probably, but
yeah, that doesn't matter down there.
Anyway, they brought me another scooter, and that got all worked out too. So it was just a morning. We ended up not going to the parks that day after all that. Anyway,
in the rain and stuff. So what'd you do for a rainy day?
We resort hopped a little bit.
Oh, cool.
To check out the gingerbread house at the Grand Floridian.
Good idea.
And hung out there for a bit. And did some shopping there, and then we were going to go to downtown Disney, or it's not called downtown Disney anymore.
It isn't.
Disney Springs. Yeah.
We all make that mistake.
Sorry. I know, right? We were going to go there, but we decided to go over to Animal Kingdom early and look around. So, and then we had Sanaa that night for dinner. So it was a mellow day. We probably needed it because we started out going so gung ho.
Did you go like full stink this whole trip?
Every day except for that day.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
It was a little bit difficult getting everyone up and out of the room on time. It's like we were constantly like 20 minutes behind getting on the first bus, but okay.
I'm at the place in my Disney travels that if I had a really bad torrential rain day, I would change my plans, whatever they were.
Yeah, we did. We paid. Well, and I ended up upgrading my ticket to a park hopper so that we could do 2 parks in one day for the rest of the trip.
Okay.
Which cost a lot extra, but
all right.
It was okay.
Well, all right. I was looking through your notes here, and you didn't mention anything that was overrated.
I couldn't think of anything.
That's okay.
I really couldn't. I was like, maybe. I don't know.
I know you. Yeah. What about underrated? I think we already talked about Cinderella's
Royal Table.
But you have one other one here that you mentioned as underrated.
Hang on, let me look on my notes. Where is that? Okay, where is it?
Want me to tell you?
Yeah, tell me. I can't remember.
Turtle Talk with Crush.
Oh, yeah. Seriously. We were like, Sophie wanted to do that, my daughter. She
Yeah.
wanted to do that so bad.
And you're like, well, whatever.
Me and Rob were like, oh, God, this does not look like fun. And it was like a 15-minute wait, too. I'm like, why do we have to wait so long for this? But it was really cool.
I'm totally with you. I love that thing.
It was so fun. I laughed and laughed and laughed. It was great.
We don't have little kids anymore either, but I love to watch everyone else's little kids on that one.
Yeah, I could see that being awkward doing without a kid, but it was fun. I really enjoyed that.
Tonya, I don't know if you know me well enough, but I don't get awkward. I don't care.
Okay, all right, yeah, right. You're at Disney. It doesn't.
I don't care.
Everyone's a kid at Disney.
I don't care what people think of me. That's awesome. I love Turtle Talk with Crush. He's a lot of fun. I think the technology too is amazing.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, oh my God, he's talking to us. Like, really talking to us.
Or talking with the kids, or they talk to the parents and they're like, is this your kid? You know?
Yeah, it was funny, and it was really, really nice. I liked that, and it was a nice little thing to sit down and do.
Did you do any other extras? I know you did the Tonys. That was a lot of fun. And the Christmas party right off the bat.
I know, right? First thing. I think that's all.
Okay.
And I don't think we did anything else extra.
All right. Well, I gotta. You did like a year worth of planning here, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Like 8 months. Yeah.
What do you think was some of your best tips that you had?
I know next time that I will go ahead and just get the park hopper pass.
Okay.
Instead of the one park per day, because it just makes it easier to be flexible.
Yeah.
For things like torrential rain.
Okay.
In December in Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that when we have people that go for the first time, we wouldn't recommend the park hopper. But if you've been for a while, I think that's a great tip.
Yeah, I think I would have done that.
Did you try any minivans?
Oh, we did. Because later in our trip, we were pretty much exhausted. We had left Magic Kingdom early one day and went back to the resort. My boyfriend went to Hollywood Studios while me and my daughter went back to the room on the quest for a Woody toy. He had to help Santa get a Woody toy for my daughter for Christmas.
Perfect.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. So by the time he got back to us, we only had like 40 minutes to get from All Star Movies to the Contemporary for Chef Mickey's. So it was my daughter's birthday dinner celebration day. And so we rented the minivan. And that was cool. That was really cool, actually. It was a lot of fun.
Everyone in my audience loves the minivans.
Yeah, it was great. We did it the next day, too.
Yeah.
Like the last day, we were going to go eat breakfast at 1900 Park Fair and then leave to drive home. But we canceled that reservation, and my daughter and I rope dropped Slinky Dog. So we took the minivan to rope drop Slinky Dog.
Yeah.
And that worked out well.
Well, actually, on that same, what was some of your favorite? You haven't been for a while, so what was some of your favorite attractions?
Slinky Dog, definitely.
Yeah.
I loved that. That was a great roller coaster. It was so fun. It was a perfect mommy, because my boyfriend didn't go to that, so it was just a mommy-daughter experience.
Perfect.
It was absolutely wonderful. We rode the minivan to Hollywood Studios. It was great.
Oh, nice.
It was our most successful rope drop, even though we still had to wait 80 minutes to get on Slinky Dog.
Oh, was it that long?
We arrived at Hollywood Studios at 8:20, and the park opened at 9.
Yeah.
And we were 80 minutes in line.
And that's, I had somebody.
We should have gotten there a lot earlier, but oh well.
We just had a client for the travel agency. We're helping with some fast passes, and this was just like a week ago. They were first day getting fast passes, and they couldn't get a Slinky Dog. So
we didn't get a Slinky Dog fast pass.
So rope dropping Slinky Dog seems to be still something that's going on right now.
Yeah. And I'm glad we did it because my daughter really wanted to. She had this whole. I didn't realize that my daughter was such a Toy Story fan, but at the parade at Magic Kingdom, she had to have the Buzz Lightyear toy that lit up and blew bubbles.
Okay.
So we got that. And then when we were in Hollywood Studios, she had to have the light up Slinky Dog for when we watched Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. So I got that. So then she needed to have the Woody doll. And we had to look it up on the Disney Park shopping app and find out where in Disney we could get it. And there was only one place in Hollywood Studios. And we called and they only had like a couple left. So we had to help Santa get it.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Because Santa didn't have time to go back to Hollywood Studios and get it. So
right. Okay.
we had to help Santa get the Woody doll. And so my daughter was very surprised that Santa got her Woody.
Did you learn things about your daughter that you didn't know?
Yeah, she's a Toy Story fan. I had no idea. I was like, we've watched it like maybe once, I had no idea. She loved the Toy Story characters.
Don't you feel like when you go with your family, even though you live with them, you don't get to really learn them till you're on vacation?
Yeah, and she loved Toy Story Land. She just thought it was the coolest thing that the army men were marching around and the pig cookie thing that they had up that was held up by a toy soldier or by an army man. And I mean, she just liked the whole theming and everything. I mean, that was her favorite part, I think. Toy Story. So we had to ride Slinky Dog.
It may change as they grow older. You never know. Kids
probably will
change year by year, but that is
it. Slinky Dog was my favorite. I mean, Haunted Mansion and the Teacups will always be my favorites.
Perfect.
Small World too, but
were there some new things that you did that really stood out for you?
Slinky Dog. And Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. That was fun. It was very uncomfortable because I'm poo size.
Yeah.
I've heard people say. And so it was a little tight fit for my knees in that ride.
Yeah, I wish they hadn't made it so tight.
I actually had bruises on my knee.
Oh, my gosh.
On that ride. I know, it's okay, though, but it was worth it. It was so worth it. It was so fun.
Excellent.
Are we talking about new stuff? What else did I do new? We did not ride any Avatar rides. We didn't even go to Pandora.
Wow.
Because I couldn't get a fast pass for them. I had a fast pass for Flight of Passage, but that's the day that we bailed on going to the park.
Oh, okay.
I know. So the waits were insane. And it's like, I'm just not waiting in line for that. So we didn't even go.
Wow. So you got something to go next time.
Next time.
All right.
Next won't go at Christmas. So we'll go at a different time. So.
Or I'm going to ask, that's going to be my last question. What you got planned up you're thinking about for next time. But before we do that, I want to ask, we love to give tips for newbies. Like, you got all that great advice from people. What do you think is some of the best advice you heard and that you want to share with others?
The whole plan.
Yeah.
Plan your stuff. You got to have a plan.
Right.
Get up early and go early, which we were horribly unsuccessful at. Because no one in my family are morning people. And I'm not a morning person, except apparently at Disney I am.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I was the first one up every day. And I was like just dragging everyone up. I'm like, get up. Let's go. I was like a kid. I was like, let's go.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, I would definitely recommend getting up and getting out of your room early enough to rope drop things, because that's when the parks were, the crowds were the least, was in the mornings.
Yes.
Once you hit noon, it was beyond crazy.
Yeah, especially that time of year.
All the parks.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was so crowded. There were so many people. The lines were too long.
No.
We didn't get to do everything we wanted to do because of the time that it took to get from one place to another because of the crowds and the waiting in line. So
yeah, we're morning people.
But be flexible too.
Yeah, we don't have a problem with that advice, but if you're not, you gotta be like military about it for your family. No. If you really want to get the most out of your experience, really try to be morning people.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a challenge to try to do that.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, even though we didn't rope drop perfectly, it was still a wonderful trip.
Well, tell me, are you thinking about your next trip?
Yes. We are going, we're hoping to try to go sometime in 2019, but it doesn't really look like our schedules are going to work out that way. So we're planning on going spring break, my daughter's spring break, on 2020. So it'll be April 2020.
All right. Very good. Are you thinking?
So it's what, 16 months away?
Hey, you know what? That's okay.
It's not a full 2 years, you know.
It's great.
Star Wars will be open.
Good point. Yeah.
We might get to look at it.
Keep doing your research, right? That's going to be a challenge, even then.
So, hopefully we'll get to ride Pandora because Star Wars will be open. So
you're gonna have you're still gonna have a lot of new things to do for your next.
Yeah, there's probably other new stuff too happening, I guess.
Absolutely. Oh, this year there's gonna be a ton of new stuff happening this year. So that's a great goal to set out there in front of you, and you'll.
Yeah, the only other time we could go again would be around Christmas in 2019, and I don't want to do another Christmas trip for my next trip.
All right, very good.
I want to go at a different time.
Yeah, try something different, definitely.
Yeah. I want to go when we can just be focused on Disney instead of Disney and Christmas, because we had all the Christmas stuff to do.
And then this time you get the flower and garden.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, Tonya, you've been a fantastic guest. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun. This was so much fun.
I'm glad we got a chance to review your trip.
Yeah, me too. Thank you. I appreciate it very much, actually.
Thank you so much. And stay engaged with our group. We'll keep you updated on what's new for your next trip.
Yeah, I'm planning another trip, so I'm going to have a gazillion questions again. So.
Well, we'll try to be there for you.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
All right. Great job, Tonya. I love you guys coming on the podcast and telling us your trip reports. The audience loves them too. Let's do some shout outs for the audience. And I love these iTunes 5-star reviews. We've got 191 iTunes reviews and 172 are 5 stars. And we've got some great ones that come in that I love to read. The latest one, we've got some great ones lately, but Ashley Meyer, thanks so much for this one that just came in this week. And she says, amazing Disney World podcast. Thank you, Ashley. And she says, I can't give Kurt and his podcast more praise. He has created a family of Disney lovers who instantly welcomed me. I love listening to Kurt and Lindsay talk to fellow geeks about their trips. My favorite podcasts are the live recordings and coffee walks. I can almost pretend I'm there. That is a great compliment. Thank you, Ashley. That's what we're trying to do. And I love hearing that back from you guys. Hey, Jeff Opolka, great intro. I love the voices, Jeff. I always get to see Jeff when I'm down there in Disney World because he lives down in that area. And you two can give us an intro. I don't have any sitting in the queue. So if you want to get on next week's podcast, record it on your phone. Send it to me, kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com. Tell us your name, where you're from. Tell us some fun Disney World facts about yourself or what you love about the podcast, and that you go geeking with Curtis and the whole Geekin family. I love that. I love playing those in the front of the podcast. I still have some more from this time I spent during Christmas when I was on vacation recording a bunch of episodes. Amber Springer, you're up next on the podcast, so get ready. Send me in some pictures so I can share them in the Facebook group. Let's now talk about our Geekin family run Disney team. We're so proud of the people who ran in the Princess Half Marathon, but now we are setting our sights on the April 2019 Star Wars race, and we've picked our charity. Let me tell you what the charity name is, and we'll get you some more information as it's coming up, but it's all about mental illness, and that is the theme for our team that's running April 2019 Star Wars race. I hope you can support us. Both about thinking about this topic too. This mental illness, I've been hearing so much about this lately, and we all have some family members that struggle with some things. And our team talked about this in depth a couple of months ago. And this past month when we were meeting, we meet monthly to talk on a live video meeting. I'm so proud that we're going to be looking at supporting a mental illness charity. And the charity is the Trevor project. And now this is something our good friend Jen Moynihan Wynn helped us choose this charity. This is a project that helps young people in crisis and they're feeling suicidal. This is something horrible in our current society. I've talked to some people that work in law enforcement, and this is a real problem in our society, unfortunately, especially for young people. So we're going to be supporting the Trevor Project. You'll hear more about it. Maybe I'll have Jennifer, who is a counselor, come on. She's part of our Geekin' family. She's a super geek. She's going to talk about it. Hopefully I'll have her on and explain that to you in the coming weeks. And we're getting ready because we're going to be running for this charity for our Run Disney team. It's the Star Wars race, first week of April. So that is coming up real quick. I can't wait for spring too. All right, guys, I am really accessible. I love talking to you guys on the phone, or I love when you come on with me Facebook Live. I missed it this past week, but I did have some phone calls during the week. But I can't wait to get on with you guys this week. And if you got a topic, if you just come back from Disney World and you want to chat on Facebook Live, probably going to be Thursday this coming week. I am excited to talk to you guys. Come on and chat with me and learn a little more about what people are doing in the community on their trips, or maybe they got an upcoming trip. So that is always fun. I love doing that, especially when I get chance to talk to some new folks. And you can always chat and email me at kurt.stone@geekin on wdw.com, or you can message me on Facebook. Hey, let's promote the October 2019 Grand Geekin' Gathering, the G3. Let's hear Kevin Curtis Allen tell us all about it. He was up in the London area getting ready all of his goodie bags that he's bringing for the first 10 people that book with the Fairy Tale Concierge travel agents. Let's listen to Kevin.
Hi geeks, it's Kevin Curtis Allen here, your patron saint. Just to remind you, the Grand Geeking Gathering, or G3, because everything needs an acronym, is scheduled for the last week of October 2019. Confirmed coming are myself and my wife. We will fly in on the 17th of October and out again on the 1st of November. Also confirmed are the Podfather, Mama, Auntie Judy. So come on, get booking. And remember, if you book with EJ, Jen, Mama or Judy from Fairy Tale Concierge, I will bring you, the first 10 to book, a goodie bag from the sunny Isle of Wight. So don't delay. Book today.
Yeah, Kevin, great promo for the G3. And I am excited. Mama told me Glenn Kessler is coming down for the G3 and he's staying at my resort. We are going to have so much fun. We're going to Pop Century. I'm going to take Glenn Kessler for a coffee walk and talk about all of our time down in Disney World. I am so excited to meet Glenn and so many of the other people that are booking with us. Kevin, you got your goodie bags ready? Because I know we've got I think 8. We got to count them up. We're doing the inventory, but you better hurry up if you want to get those last 2 goodie bags, because I think we're 8 people that are already booked through Fairy Tale Concierge for that trip. So we are excited. We are also excited about t-shirts that we are doing an order for. This is something Auntie Judy does for us from a local t-shirt shops, and we get the orders taken personally. You can get a hold of Auntie Judy. You can message her. You can email travelingtiaras@gmail.com. Look for our posting on our Facebook group, all the colors and what the logo looks like and all that jazz. We're going to be doing the collection of those orders through the month of March, and then we'll place the order. And all you guys going down for the G3 will have your t-shirts. We'll probably get pins made up. We're talking about doing some buttons with a logo for G3 and trying to get my son Harry to design that. Be on the lookout for that. Well, each week we share awesome tips for your Disney planning, and you can instantly gain that advantage by booking with Mama, Auntie Judy, EJ Cruz, and Jennifer Galambos. You can email Judy and Mama at travelingtiaras@gmail.com. Traveling, that's without the G. Travelingtiaras@gmail.com. You can find EJ and Jennifer on their Little Dole Whips Facebook page. And we are authorized Disney planning agency through Fairy Tale Concierge. Oh, I got to remind you, I said this last week, but Mama completed her Universal Orlando training. We're excited about booking people for Universal. We've already booked someone for Disneyland, so we are really expanding, and we love booking these trips for you guys. We feel like we're really doing a great service for the community, and you're going to love talking to our travel agents. They have so much fun talking Disney World all the time. They're great friends. They'll be great friends with you, and they watch out for you guys. They're constantly watching what they got booked for the year, and they're looking at their dates, and they're following up with you guys, and they'll get you a good deal. no matter when it occurs, they'll call Disney World and say, hey, look, I think there's a new package here that could fit for my client. So they do all that stuff. They're such a great team. And they know all the technical stuff about booking. And then we're going to help you, especially you get new guys. Boy, do not go down to Disney World if you don't have a travel agent and you've not been in a long time. I always like to remind you guys about the bounce back offers that Disney offers. It's great discounts off the resorts. Contact us if you're down there. You got to book it before midnight of your last stay, and we can be your travel agent for that. And hey, if you're just listening to the podcast for the first time, but you've already booked your trip within the last 30 days, we can still be your travel agent, because I want you guys to know that if you guys are looking at podcasts and listening for information, you can catch up on that real fast by booking your trip with us. So travelingtiaras@gmail.com, and we will hook you up. Stay in touch with us with the email newsletter. It's called the Geekin' Gazette. Sign up at geekinonwdw.com. You're going to receive a free packing checklist and a spreadsheet that we use to plan our trips, and we help our clients plan their trips with that spreadsheet. And we're going to send our favorite Disney news items every week, info on Disney package discounts, and news from the Geekin' family, things that we think are interesting that are going on down in Disney World. And guys, we love doing this podcast. We love it that you listen, and thank you every day for going geeking on Walt Disney World with us. We really appreciate you listening and geeking with us every single day. We love you guys. Have a magical day, and I hope all your dreams come true. Well, it's new every time. I want to do a good job too,
You always do. I was just listening to your podcast when I was driving on the way home.
You were?
Yeah, today's
episode.
My typical Monday commute entertainment.
Oh, I love hearing that.
Yeah, I love hearing your podcast. I couldn't have done Disney without it. I really believe that.
That is so. I was just reading a little bit of your trip report, and I saw you mention that. So thank you so much.
Yeah. Lots of great advice.
I love it. Are you on the video? Let me turn my video on.
I'm on audio right now. Oh, look, there I am. Hi.
There I am. I don't know. Oh,
you see me? Okay.
No, actually, I don't see you.
Oh, well, I see me.
Oh, I lost you. Oh,
okay.
there you are.
There we go. Okay, I had to click a button. All right.
How are you?
So if this gets slow, we might have to go back to audio because.
Oh, we will. I'm just going to say hi, and then we'll go back to audio.
Okay.
If it does get garbled, don't worry if I say, "Hey, that kind of got garbled. Let's rehash that." We'll just retalk. Okay. But yeah, I usually do turn off the video during recording.
Okay. All right, great.
Are you on Wi-Fi?
No, I actually can't get Wi-Fi where I live. So I have a hotspot in my house.
Okay.
So it's all connected through my phone.
All right. Well, so far, so good.
Isn't that crazy that I live somewhere where there is no Wi-Fi? Like I can't get cable internet or anything.
Where are you located?
I'm in King William, Virginia, which is kind of east of Richmond, about 40 miles.
East of Richmond, 40 miles. Okay, I've gone through Richmond because it's on 95.
Right. Do you know where King's Dominion is off of 95? Have you seen that theme park?
It sounds really familiar, but I can't say I know it that well.
That is my exit off of 95. Once you get off, you go about 30 miles into the middle of nowhere from there.
Every state probably has a middle of nowhere.
I'm like about 30 to 40 miles from anything.
Oh,
interesting.
It's all right. I'm a country boy myself, even though I'm in Connecticut.
I live in the country.
My Lindsay and I got stuck right before Richmond on our trek down to Disney World for one of her college programs. And it was snowing. How long have you been listening to the show?
Oh, I think I didn't you mention that in one of your recent podcasts?
I'm sure.
I remember hearing it. Somewhere.
There's live recordings from that adventure.
Oh, I haven't heard the live recording.
I can remember recording.
Yeah, Virginia doesn't do that great with their roads in the snow.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not complaining about Virginia because they had on 95 like 8 trucks going up and down the road during that snowstorm. It was a southern kind of storm, really. It hit the southern states more. It went out to sea before it got up to us. But we were driving through, and North Carolina is what I make fun of because
I don't think they do great either.
They were horrible. Virginia did just fine. It was
the week before we went to Disney a couple weeks ago, we had 11 inches of snow, which is highly unusual for December. And they don't plow like pretty much any roads where I live. So I was in my house for like 4 days. I couldn't get out.
Till it warms up enough to melt it?
Melt.
That's hysterical. Well, they keep on 95.
It's going to be like 70 today.
Is it?
Yeah,
wow.
Like 68 is going to be the high today. It is warmer today than it was in Disney last week or the week I was there.
Wow.
It was cold.
It's 35 here.
Cold in Florida.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. All right. Well, you sound excited to do a trip report.
I am. I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm excited for you.
We're already planning our next trip, too. So.
Nice.
I know.
That's important. All right. I'm going to turn my video off if I can find it.
Okay.
Where is my video? This is weird. That's my mute. I'm not even seeing where my video goes off. That's
well, it had me disconnect and connect again when you turned on your video, so I don't understand how.
It's funny it's not showing in the box. I'm going to go up here and does it let me? It doesn't even let me remove it. I don't know. It's sounding pretty good right now. Maybe we can just do it this way.
Yeah, let's go for it.
I'm going to read. I'm going to be looking at my notes anyway. I'm going to be looking at you. Probably.
Okay, good.
I got my big monitor.
Shy.
If I'm not looking at the camera, it's because I'm looking at. I've got the big monitor up here. That I'm. I got my new microphone shock mount.
That looks fancy.
It's brand new. I had before this big old floppy one that was kind of a pain.
Oh wow.
And I got a gift card for Christmas from Lindsay, and I bought this for only $14. I think it sounds better too, actually.
Yeah, nice.
I like that.
You got the good tech going.
I got all the gear, Tonya. So it's McDaris. Is that how I say your last name? All right, yes. Tonya McDaris. All right. Good intro stuff. Let me get my notes. Yeah, if I'm not looking at you, I'm not trying to be unsocial. I'm just looking at my notes.
No, that's totally fine. I'll be less nervous if I don't think I'm being.
Oh no! You know what? This whole podcast is about having fun conversations about Disney World.
Yeah, I think that makes it a little bit easier.
Like an old friend.
Disney. So yeah.
Like an old friend. So don't. I'm actually nervous when I go on someone else's show. I know exactly how you feel, or even when I've had Lindsay and Holly interview me. I feel the same way, so I understand. But I'll try to make you feel comfortable.
All right, thank you.
I think I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah. And I've heard your voice so many times in my car.
Isn't that weird?
It does kind of feel like I'm talking to an old friend.
It's good.
I've heard you a million times.
It's so true, though. It is. It's the intimacy of the podcast format for sure.
You should have seen me like when you texted me to ask me to do a trip report. I was like, I had to text my boyfriend. I was like, I got asked to do a trip report. I was so excited. I feel so special.
Good. I love that excitement. It's indicative of the people that come on my show, too. I don't know how I do it. I'm not trying. It's just Disney geeks are that way. I love it.
Yeah. And we have a new recruit of a Disney geek, my boyfriend.
All right.
He was like, and initially he wasn't going to go on the trip, so I just booked it for me and my daughter. And then he was like, I want to go. But he was kind of apathetic about it the whole time. You know, I was trying to plan with him and stuff. And like the day after we got back, he said, "So I can be more involved in the planning next time?" I'm like, "Sure." He's like, "When are we going back?" I was like, "Oh, you want to?" He's like, "I can't wait."
Oh, awesome. That definitely makes it a great time. It makes it more fun.
He told me I planned a good trip, even though things did not go perfectly.
All right. Before we start talking about it, let's get started.
Okay.
All right. She loves spinning with her daughter and herself silly on the teacups. She set up. Oh, let me do that again. What is that? She set up. I made a mistake in my. I'll edit that. What did I write here? That's interesting. I missed that. Hold on a second. Wow, I missed that bad.
Oh, whoops.
My script. All right. Let's do that again. Hey, hold on one second, Tonya. I hear a lot of noise outside my door here.
Okay.
Wait till they're done talking. Hey, Mom, I'm recording.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what time. Are you and Lindsay meet us up there at like 12:30?
Yeah, sure.
12:30 then?
Yep.
And Lindsay will go with you and I'll go pick up Mama.
Okay.
Okay, Linz?
That works.
Bye.
She's setting up my Chinese buffet.
Oh, okay. Those are always good.
We're taking her mom out.
Oh,
all right.
Nice.
All right. Good trip report.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm glad we snuck that in.
Yeah, it was definitely comfortable.
Oh, good.
Comfortable talking.
You were a lot of fun to talk to.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Not that I was.
I felt like I kept going on and on and on and on about stuff, but I just had a ton to say about everything.
Oh, I love it. Hey, the excitement is what's. I think that's what people like to listen to. That's awesome.
Good.
Good job.
Thank you.
I'm sorry you were nervous to start, but it didn't seem like it at all. It's funny when you listen back to yourself later, you're like, "Oh, that went fine." Like
I don't know about listening to myself.
I recorded. Yeah, I know. I recorded stuff, and I'm like, I don't know if that really went that well. And then I'll listen back later. I'm going, that was fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
So you think it did okay?
Absolutely.
It'll be all right.
Absolutely, good. No question in my mind. 100%.
So when do you think it will air?
Oh God. Seriously, I had you're the sixth one. You're like 2 months away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That'll be good. That'll be a good little reminder.
You'll be surprised when it comes. It'll be into late February probably.
Okay.
All right.
You'll let me know.
Absolutely.
Did you need pictures?
Yes. Yep. If you send me pictures, I use them for our Facebook group and I use them for my web.
Okay.
My web page. Yeah.
Anything
I'll remind
specific you want pictures of, or
because
I've got like 2,000.
I know some of your favorite shots, and actually, I like a good landscape kind of picture.
Okay.
Yeah, anything anything you think is representative from that's fine.
Okay.
Landscape is good though from my website.
Pick some good ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just send more. Hey, have a great New Year.
You too. Happy New Year.
We'll keep talking to you in the Facebook group.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot.
See you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.